So essentially, you tell a story. So instead of talking about what your products and your services do, you tell us a bit of a story. So if I may, I will demonstrate that with a story. I was doing a presentation in Sydney for a bunch of speakers, and it was around purposeful storytelling. And I offered somebody from the audience a demo story coaching session. So one of the guys in the audience popped up and he said, "Oh, I have to do a presentation tomorrow, so this would be fantastic." I went, "Okay, the floor is yours. Tell me your story." And then he said, "FDMC is a digital data product, and we do this, and we can put in miles of data fibre optic cable for your company, and we've been doing this for 20 years." And I was like, "Oh, stop, it's so boring." But I let him go for a little while longer because I figured maybe there was a story in there somewhere, but there wasn't. He just kept on talking about his products. And that was not a story, that's a plot. So essentially, talking about the products is a plot. What you want to do is invite people in with the story. But then he said something about the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And I went, stop, wait. I said, "What was it you just said?" Well, it turned out that his company are responsible for doing all of the data, all of the fibre optic cables for the New Year's Eve fireworks every year. And they've done it for like the last 10 years or something like that. So the minute he mentioned that, I went, "But there's your story. Why would you not lead with something as interesting as that?" And what was also very interesting was that, everyone in that room, it was in Sydney, everybody in that room has either been to the fireworks or have seen the fireworks. If not live, they've seen them on TV. So they would know immediately about the credibility of his company. So then we tweaked it. And so I suggested to him that in the presentation he had to do the next morning, that he start off by asking the question, how many of you have either attended the New Year's Eve fireworks or have seen them on TV? And pretty much every single person in that room put their hands up. And then his next line was, "My company is responsible for that." All he had to do at the end of that, essentially, was say the name of the company, his name. That was his story. It told itself. So what stories do you have about your business and about what you do? It could be a case study, it could be a client story, something that's really created maybe a shift in your business, or something that's been, really quite a change in your business, or something that you do that's different to other people. And lead with that. So part of the way you share your business on video is to be able to share a story that shows us how you are different in your field.